Nunakara deadly people. If you're new to this channel, hey, my name's Lara. This channel is all about Indigenous perspectives, sharing Indigenous artists, culture, influence, voices, perspectives, histories, facts, everything that I can think of about what it is to be Black in Australia. So today's Deadly Top 5 is the top 5 TV shows that I think you should watch. Number 1 is an oldie but a goodie, and I feel like it's very much like a inside look, kind of like our mob that don't live in the cities. I remember watching this with my parents growing up. It is funny, it is excellent, it shows the ingenuity of our people. It is called Bush Mechanics. So Bush Mechanics is literally, it's like mob from, you know, West, and it's figuring out ingenious ways to make a car go when you have zero resources. The ways that these fellas figure out to run a car off hopes and dreams and skill is excellent. It's very funny, it's very clever, it shows just how like ingenious and intelligent our people are and resourceful. It's a good watch. Definitely give it a go. Switching genre into kind of the drama realm, next on the list is Redfern Now. So Redfern Now is like a drama series. It's talking about the suburb of Redfern. So Redfern is a suburb in Sydney. It is kind of known as like the black suburb. So each episode on Redfern Now kind of covers a different story of people living in Redfern and different issues that our mob face. It is fiction, but a lot of the stories are like, oh yeah, that happened to of mine. So if you want a real good insight and just a deadly drama show about what it's like being an urban blackfella, Redfern Now is a great option. Again, a genre switch because I'm trying to give you as much of a snapshot as I possibly can onto a skit show that was made about our mob. The show is called Black Comedy. So Black Comedy really does let you in on, ooh, the timing of that was perfect. Comedy gold. Black Comedy is kind of, gives you an idea of our style of humor. So if you're into some goofs, then I would recommend 100% the first season of Black Comedy. Next, and switching genres again, is Mystery Road. So Mystery Road was originally a film, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, it was a film first and then a TV show. And then a second film. So it's following like a Aboriginal cowboy detective. If that's a genre, that's what it is. So I would recommend, of course, always watching the films as well, but this as a genre format of a TV show is really excellent. So if you're a big fan of like procedural crime shows, this is a good place to start. Also, like the filming in terms of landscape, in terms of locations, it's a really beautiful countryside in this filming. Next on our list, okay, I'm recommending it even though I've only watched one episode because it's a bit scary. So the next one is the Clever Man series. So I was really genuinely excited about the Clever Man series because it's very much a genre that I like. So it's like a supernatural, fantasy, not really fantasy show, but it's like supernatural themed modern day adventure. It's tying in the like supernatural magic that exists in it follows our like custom, our culture, our way. Can't think of a good way to explain that. It is fiction, but it follows alongside our mythology, belief system. How do you even explain that? So it is the way that our histories work, talking about clever men, which were people within our society, but it's made a fictionalized story of a clever man. You'll get it if you watch it. There were 2 seasons made, good show, check it out. So this kind of covers like a sweep of genres. If you have other suggestions of TV shows that you reckon people should engage with, please put it in the comments below. I will of course link where you can access watching them in the description box below and find out a little bit more of what it's like to be an Aboriginal person in Australia. As always, thank you so much for hanging out and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.